Hi, good morning. Welcome to CS 110 A20. This is the getting started video. So at this point, you've already worked through these steps, but bear with me. So I'm Dr. Sean Scott. I'll be the instructor of our course. You can reach me at this email address, secott@nmsu.edu, or through the Canvas messaging. Expect a response time within 24 to 48 hours. What you've done at this point is went ahead and clicked on the Start Here course welcome. So let's go there. Because our course and online courses are somewhat anonymous, if you will, being online, being remote, this course welcome video can help you learn a little bit about me. So there's a short narrative. The course welcome video kind of speaks to that same thing. So again, if you want to get to know a little bit about me, please take a look at this. I'll get to know a lot about you through our course, but also through the introduction bio that we'll do at the very beginning of our course. Now, to get started, you're watching this video currently, so we're walking through these points. Our course is about the broad introduction of computing. Okay, it provides a broad introduction of computing, including computer and information technology concepts, economic and social implications of technology, database management, spreadsheets, word processing, and presentation applications. So primarily the database management, spreadsheet, word processing, and presentation application piece will be the main part of our course, probably 2/3, maybe 3/4 of our course actually. So be sure that you're aware of that. Now, this course is primarily a course designed for PCs and the Microsoft Office 2016 text. Okay, it is not designed to be used with a Mac and the Office application suite used with or used by a Mac. Okay, now, not to say you can't get by, but students can get by kind of if they use a Mac. And just be aware of this. The assignments are fairly different with Word, and as far as the assignments aligning with the textbook, they're fairly different with Word, they're fairly different with Excel, especially Excel. Access does not, the Microsoft or the Mac environment does not support Microsoft Access at all. There isn't an application of an Access application for the Mac environment. You'll have to find Access someplace else, in a local school, on campus, someplace else. PowerPoint though is okay. So I just wanted to make sure that that was clear. So again, we're talking about computer concepts, we're talking about computer applications, and we want to focus on using a PC and Microsoft Office 2016. Now, even though there are no prereqs within this course, there are some prerequisite knowledge that will just make it easier for you. Now, I have video instructions throughout our course, and we'll take a look at those in one of the videos. But it'll be beneficial for you if you understand how to download and save files, organize files and folders, open files, access Microsoft Office, work within a web browser, and be able to access websites. You also need reliable internet access. Those are just kind of some things that would be really, well, the first set would be really helpful to have some knowledge around these things. You really need reliable internet access. It doesn't have to be super fast, but it does need to be reliable. Okay, Netiquette, take a look at the Netiquette link. That is all about the behavior in online classes. Okay, again, going back and speaking to my response time, I'll be able to respond within 24 to 48 hours. I typically take a look at all email early in the morning. Okay, so if I don't get back to you that specific day, I'll be getting back to you very shortly, sometime later in the day or the next morning. So sometimes I just have to prioritize what I'm doing. But typically, I'll be able to respond within 24 to 48 hours. Regarding navigation of our course, there's a video around Canvas navigation as a whole. But if you click on the course site navigation, you'll be able to walk through, or you and I will walk through, how to navigate our specific course. So be sure to take a look at that. Also take a look at the syllabus. There's a video on the syllabus link. It talks about the course description, course objectives, course structure, this is primarily a hands-on computer applications course. So I'm kind of that facilitator within this course. Um, we have some discussion around concepts at the beginning, but a lot of it's just around how to use these particular applications. So and that's important to understand how to use these. Now, with that said, this is basically a learner-centered learning environment. You need to be an independent learner. You need to be independent. You need to work ahead. Don't procrastinate. Keep up with assignments. You can work ahead if you want. That's just fine, but be sure to keep up with assignments. If you have questions, make sure you contact me. You can also see the syllabus for a number of other things around, course and campus policies and so on and so forth. Get your books. Okay, we have that Microsoft Office or the Computer Concepts and Text and Office 2016. Okay, it's one book. There's two parts. There's a green part. There's a purple part. The purple part is all about the computer concepts. It's sort of like the first book. The second part of the text, chapter starts at both sections start at chapter 1. The purple section starts at 1. Chapter 1 talks about computer concepts. The second section, which is in green, if you look at it from the side, starts at chapter 1 and talks all about computer applications. So it's less expensive actually to get both books and both texts in one book. So that's beneficial. It helps you guys out. But just be aware of that. Purple section, computer concepts. Green section, computer applications. Both starting at chapter 1 and page 1. So all the page numbering within our course modules refer to those page numberings as represented within the text. Now, the e-text, the ebook, you can go ahead and get that at this link and use this ISBN. Or you can get the ebook with Snap. We aren't going to use Snap. Okay, we will not use Snap. You can, and I guess I should say, this link will provide the codes via email. This link provides a code via ground delivery. So, of course, you'd probably want to grab this link if you were going to do that. Or you can go ahead and get the textbook without data files. So we've got all the data files, all the PowerPoints, everything that you will need online. You can go ahead and purchase a used text. It'll cost you a lot less. And like I said, we have everything that you need online. Now, if you also need a software, you can go ahead and download Office 365 Pro Plus for free as a student, and just follow this link and follow these directions. Again, we will not be using Snap. At this point, you'd want to go ahead and enter a short biography, and we'll go ahead and click out on that link here shortly. And then our modules will follow this time frame: computer concepts, Wednesday, August 15th through Tuesday, September 4, Windows Web and Email, Wednesday, September 5 through Monday, September 17th, and so on. Okay, understand that with Word, Excel, Access, and PowerPoint, that we have a main assignment section, and then we have an end of module project. I usually give you 2 or 3 days after the main section to complete the project. Once you're at that point, go ahead and start working on a computer concepts module. Let's see. Let me go back to the short biography. Go ahead and just click on this link, and you'll go out to that specific discussion and share a little bit about yourself so we can get to know you. Once again, back to this point, start working on a computer concepts module. You can go ahead, click on this link, and it should take you right out to computer concepts. You'll see that's the purple section, what chapters we're working on, the dates we're working on this section, and then we have directions to go ahead, read through, follow. These are the how-to instructions link. A lot of video out here. We talked about the course goals, the module resources. These are all PowerPoint presentations. There are no student data files associated with this first module. We have grading guidelines, just general grading, and then how to get started within this particular module. And then, of course, we have the assignments listed. So with that, I think that concludes our getting started video. So thank you very much.